Welcome to the video preview of Traction, Driver Safety Management powered by NECS. Traction is unique amongst other technology solutions in that we integrate multiple sources of data to provide you the most complete picture of driver performance. Why is that relevant? To put it in a different way, what if you were at the doctor for blood pressure medication? A good doctor would ask you questions about your diet, your exercise, your lifestyle choices, and any potential stressors. They do that because they want a complete picture, a full understanding of the influencers to blood pressure so that they can make solid recommendations and put you on a course to lower your blood pressure. But we take the same approach. A lot of the other technology solutions today focus on one specific aspect, whether it be CSA, DQ file management, training, etc. We have taken the approach to manage and integrate multiple sources of driver behavior, to lay that out for you in a way that helps you quickly identify and assess risk presented by drivers driving company vehicles. For the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through some of the key features and benefits, and then you can decide for yourself if you'd like to take a deeper dive with a full live demonstration of Traction. Let's dig in. Well, CSA is certainly the hot topic today, so let's start with our CSA reporting suite. As you can see, this module is organized, giving you multiple ways to access your CSA data, but doing so in a manner that makes your review quick and simple. Reports are categorized by violations, drivers, vehicles, inspections, with some search and customization tools available as well. Each category includes a series of interactive reports, allowing you to customize your experience. Now, this module is ideal for companies that want to access their CSA data quickly, focus on the key points, and then leverage that data to communicate across their organizations to make decisions based on more than just organizational wisdom, but data, and to monitor and track progress, and much, much more. I'm going to show you a few quick screenshots that give you the gist of the power behind these reports. Now, a lot of companies have some fancy reports related to CSA and showing you the data in thousands of different ways. So I don't want to get too specific into the different reports, but I do want to drive home a couple points. First of all of our reports are color-coded so that you can see where your problems are. The reports also track your trend historically across each basic measure. We want to draw attention to significant activities like red flag drivers. And in doing so, this is where we really start to harness the value in integrating multiple sources of data. Here I can see that this driver here is operating a CMV without a CDL. So I click into this driver, it takes me over to our compliance software, which allows me to look right at his license. I can bring up a picture of his license. Okay, yep. This example here, he does not have a CDL. Should never been driving that vehicle. At the same time, I can look at his MVR to see if I have any potential issues related to past performance. Aside from the CSA reports and the integration with our other modules, there's a couple key things that I also want to highlight. One is you can get some email notifications customized. There's a lot of tools in here to help you analyze low-hanging fruit and improve any deficiencies. Here's an example. This would be your inspections where you have a very high number of violations. And doing this, you can actually look individually by DOT number, or if you want to look at your company and start to make some changes in the way that your company has policies and procedures or training, which will show you a roll-up of all of the things for all of your DOT numbers. So I think that gives you a good idea into the capabilities that exist within the system. I mean, in terms of building reports, look how quick and easy this is. You can sort by recent activity, export this to Excel. There you go. Now, we've taken a few minutes to talk about the CSA reporting suite within Traction. So I want to switch gears here for a minute and talk about our enhanced MVR module. As we discussed from the outset, one of the critical advantages of Traction is the ability to integrate multiple sources of driver behavior data. When you're looking at a comprehensive picture of driver performance, you have to include MVR with CSA. Now, most companies are ordering MVRs individually. It's a time-consuming process. They get the results back individually, and it makes it very difficult to use that data to your advantage. There are several critical points that I want to walk through. The first is that this is fully automated, and you can set customized notifications so that HR managers receive different notifications than maybe your branch managers, and there's an escalation process that you can build in as well. On top of that, you can customize the adjudication. So you can set policies for how these MVRs are to be graded, and then each MVR that's received is graded according to that scale and then reported out. which enables us to identify and address high-risk drivers. Now, in that process, the aggregation of this data is critical, which allows us to analyze it and make some determinations based on driver risk and driver behavior. We'll start here with the MVR dashboard, which shows you the MVRs that have been run for a particular period of time. There's a number of ways to analyze and break down that data. But if I was a safety manager, I would start with anybody that had a poor MVR. So I click my poor piece of pie. I notice that there's 2 such occasions at one particular location. I click the location, and then I get a report here that shows me the 2 drivers that had poor MVRs. Now, when I click into those drivers, I get the ability to go and look at their driver qualification files, and then simply click their MVR to view the actual information. And what happens here is we've gone from the organization level to the driver level in 2 clicks. So we're talking maximum efficiency, maximum ease. There's some other reports within the Traction MVR module, the MVR violations, where you can actually then go in and look by category of violation. You can see here the report identifies for you the substance and speeding violations. This is anybody in the organization that had either a substance or speeding violation. You'll notice over here with a count equals 2, this actual driver has a violation in both categories, substance and speeding. So that's another way to ferret out the higher risk drivers based on their historical driving records. So again, this system is completely automated and provides unique ways to identify high-risk drivers and then report out so that you can make educated decisions. This module is truly superior to anything else that's on the market related to ordering and MVR management. So in summary, you can start to see how integrating CSA with MVRs is critical to assessing risk in your organization and then making educated, data-driven decisions to influence the safety performance of your organization and to reduce risk. If you like what you've seen so far in this video preview, remember we've just scratched the surface. We'd encourage you to take a deeper dive via a live demonstration with one of our DOT experts. To do so, please contact us via the website or call us at 1-800-348-3242. Thank you so much.